guys, welcome back to Dragon Tails Fishing. So while I got my kayak out, I figured I would do I think this is a 1.5 year review of what I've got going on my kayak. I just want to take you on that journey with me, so check it out. So right here I've got my 2021 Hobie Pro Angler 360. It's in the neon green. I'm not sure what color they actually call this. But of course, I'm not going to go through all the features of the kayak. I just want to kind of give you guys an overview of what I have on the kayak and why I have it. Maybe give you some ideas. Maybe you can comment below and let me know what you did to make your kayak a little better. I'm going to stay on the left side here because I got the sunlight coming over my shoulder, so I don't want to put a shadow on the kayak. So starting in the front, I started up with a floating type fish net. That way I don't lose my fish net in the water. I've got one rod holder right here. This rod holder right here is just one of the ram mount type. And then I took a leg luggage kayak fishing gear as a company that makes this. Really good dude. I talked to him a few times, and I actually use it on my rod tube to put all my stuff. So I could put knives, I could put my pliers, any of my gear that I want, and it fits right on there perfectly with the Velcro straps. Pretty cool idea. You gotta check that out. And then I got the Garmin. I think it's the 73 SV for side view, side scanning. That is a really awesome fish finder. Maybe a little big for what I got, but I figured, shoot, if I could afford it, I'm gonna get a 9-inch, I'm gonna get a 9-inch. Starting back over here, you can see I've got a camera mount. I've modified it so that I could actually take it off. The last trip I did, that right there, don't leave the camera in there. I lost mine on that camera. And then I have the Anchor Wizard right here. This is a really cool setup because what I use that for is the pulling up and down of my trolling motor. That trolling motor is the Newport Vessels NK180, I believe is what it's called. Really cool setup. Love it to death. And then I have my bending branches Angler Pro. These are just on there mainly for cosmetic reasons because I never use it. With the propulsion of the motor, the pedal drive, I don't really need it. So yeah. So going back, I've got me a toolbox here. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I got it tatted up with the Kaku label on it because I used to own a Kaku. I need to actually take those off. But continuing on, I put my throttle down low in the low position. The reason for that is so when I'm fishing, I don't have the top of the rail. There's so much stuff going on a kayak like this. You add so much stuff, you tend to actually have more stuff on the side rails to get in the way of your fishing. So for a while, I actually had the throttle in the up position, which came up here. So I'm trying this and I'm trying to get used to it. Right now, it's actually pretty good down here, but I keep trying to reach up top for it. So I may end up putting it back up there, but for now, it works pretty good. I got it down in a lower position so that it doesn't affect me getting in and out of the kayak. As you can see, even though I've got plenty of space in the kayak, you start losing a lot of real estate when you start adding stuff onto these rails. So for my seat, obviously it's the Hobie seat. Got the kayak cushion. Everybody's got to have a kayak cushion, huh? Got them. And then my recent install was this right here, the Hobie Pro Prison Wallet. I'm gonna do a video on that tomorrow, as of the date of this video, and a review of it to see how I like it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not because the one thing that I have a problem with is the handle. My handle, it turns and it touches. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna lose any kind of steering on that, but if you haven't, I'll try to leave a link somewhere up top for that video, and hopefully that's a good video. On a review of that. I did the installation of it and everything else, so stay tuned for that. Moving on, I did have a bigger cooler in the back, but I decided that bigger isn't always better. So I went to a smaller Ozark Trail I believe this is the 26 quart. Beautiful, beautiful setup. I've already used it on my Ginu, and I love it. Love it. It's small, hard, and yeah, put my stuff in there. Then moving back, as you can see, I don't have much going back here because this is where my battery system goes. I'm running 2 Dakota Lithium 54 amp hour batteries. Still doing that. And of course I got the Boondocks landing gear on there. So what's really nice about this is you can see I can just slide this bad boy off of the cradle here, and then I put my wheels down. That allows me to drag the kayak down to the boat launch, and I don't even have to put my kayak trailer in the water at all. I've used this trailer for pretty much since I got this, and yeah, it's never seen water. I've never touched it in water. I've got the like outdoor type carpet that is used for marine applications on there, and what's really nice about that, it actually acts like a brush. So if I have any mud or anything on the bottom of my kayak, when I go to drag it back up onto the trailer, it actually wipes the bottom of my kayak off, so I don't have to worry about cleaning the bottom of the kayak, which is really nice. Another must-have thing I believe on these kayaks, especially the Hobie Pro Angler or any of the 360s, is I installed another H-rail on the front, which gives me more area to attach things for. Well, for my case, I got the Railblazer camera mount, and then I've got the bucket that came here. I can actually install my cup holder up front if I wanted to kind of clear up the rail system on it, but don't really need it. And of course, last but not least, I have the Yak Power lighting system. I've got I believe this is the 16-inch lighting on the front, and I have the 10-inch. I believe these are the 10 or the 12 inches in the back, and I also have my pod lights on the interior as well. So I've got 2 there, 2 here. Got the view here. Check out. There's my Dragon-tails fishing right there. Yeah, so I got 2, 4, I believe 6, 8. I've got 8 interior lights and 4 exterior lights, all in the neon green color, because you know I had to keep going with that. They also say that the green light actually attracts plankton, which then attracts the bait fish, then also attracts the predator fish. So I figured, hey, any little help that I could get, that's what I need. So I've been running this since day 1 that I got the kayak, and I have not had an issue with any of the products that I have bought. I would recommend them highly to anybody, except maybe the Hobie Pro Prison Pocket. I don't know about that one yet. I'm going to try it out on the water tomorrow, so please stay tuned. Look for that video, because I'm going to do a little video of that installation and a on the water review of it as well. That should be coming in the next few days. So again, I just wanted to give you kind of a walkthrough since I had it out of the garage. I'm getting ready to go fishing tomorrow. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to my channel. Look for more videos. I'm going to be doing some stuff. If you have some comments of like if you have some recommendations of videos that you would like to see of anything that I do, or even some criticism, man, go ahead, put it down below. I'll get back to you, and I'm trying to make my channel a little better. And I also am a proud owner of, well, part owner, because my buddy Chris and I, we have a company called Skinny Water Lures. You can check out that. I'll put a link to the website down below. We sell soft plastics as well. We're not a big company. We're just a small company that is local to Florida, and we make quality baits for you. Check them out. Check me out. Hope you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.